A few questions to make. Number one, PYU, where is the African Union in this meeting? I'm asking this question because all the issues we can deliberate here, if we're not directing it to the right fora and borders to make action, then we are not doing justice to ourselves in this wonderful meeting. Secondly, I'm just coming from last month in a meeting in Nigeria where it was a Pan-African Youth Forum. I did not see PYU in terms of leadership. So as we're discussing about how do we ensure that we have got national youth coordinating mechanisms harmonized, my question is, how are we doing the same at continental level? I'm saying this because there were sentiments in the Algeria meeting to the effect that there has to be another continental body. And I'm asking myself, I thought PYU is already doing that. So we need to look at these things very, very critically. And now coming straight to your recommendations, David, what can we do differently in Africa as young people? Because when you look at those recommendations, I would say they are good enough, but not out of the box. Because I believe time has come in this continent when we can show all power that is there, that we are a force to reckon with. Ladies and gentlemen, having ourselves as 80% of this continent, and we do our meetings sometimes as if we were 1%, doesn't make sense. If here we had heads of state, there would be all the cameras running here. But here are people representing 1 billion people of Africa. We are not doing it. Why? So I think sometimes also we don't know the kind of power and the kind of mandate we have on the continent. Lastly, hearing this room all this day, problems, problems, problems. Can we look at a research that looks at positives that have been done so far by national youth coordinating mechanisms? Can we be solution-centric as youth of Africa? So that as much as we complain and indeed know our challenges, let's look at what is progressive, what are good practices, so that we can learn from there moving forward. Thank you so much.